one last thing concerning the Old Testament. I think that the reason why you bring up these texts, and why many atheists bring up these texts, and people like Dawkins bring up these texts in the Old Testament, is not because you want to be intellectually honest and think about Christianity and whether it's true or not, or what is truth. There's a wider issue and a wider agenda that you're not being honest about. As atheists, you are extremely concerned with the power that Christianity or any other religion can have in public life. It dismays you as atheists to see Christianity in America having such political power, in the Republican Party, for example. And this kind of political power dismays you. And also, it dismays you that religion, and Christianity in particular, can have any influence, whether it be in schools, whether it be in public space, whether it be missionaries handing out tracts in town, or street preachers, anywhere where Christianity or religion is displayed in public. As atheists, you don't like that. And so the way to deal with Christianity or any religion is to find what you would think is the weakest point and strike at that. So the reason why you bring up the Old Testament is to try and shut me down and say, ha, look at your Old Testament, shut up, stop saying your videos, stop trying to promote Christianity. And it's a way of trying to shut down people's discourse. And that's why you bring in the Old Testament up. You're not bringing the Old Testament up because you want an intellectual discussion and debate. What you're trying to do is close down debate and discussion, is to push the Christian voice onto the margins by doing this. So I think you need to be honest about why you bring up these texts, and atheists need to be honest about it. And that you can't really have any dialogue or discussion with people who have that kind of agenda, because it's not about seeking truth, it's about shutting down. And the exercise is not going to be fruitful for either people involved. And that comes to my final thought on this, is I remember studying the text that you sent me and thinking very hard, and I thought to myself, if I was to die tonight within an hour of my death, and I had 1 hour to think about this, which side would I go on? Would I go on the free thinkers side, or would I go on the Christian side? And I'll let you know what I came to in a second.